I finally started the Throne of Glass series. It has been way overdue. So Assassin's Blade is the third book in the series. However, I started with it because I got a lot of recommendations. I should start with this one. It's more like the prequel story. And for me, sometimes I like to get all that information at the beginning. And what I've also heard is that the very ending of this book goes right into the first book. So I think I made the right choice, but let me know in the comments if you preferred reading the first book first. Also didn't realize that this is comprised of 5 short stories, so that was kind of fun. You could read one, and then if you needed a break, you could take a little break and then go to the next one. And essentially, we have our main character, Selena, and she definitely comes across a few different characters that I'm really hoping we get to see in the series because I am hooked. I think the most important part of this book that I forgot to mention is Selena is an assassin. She is a part of the Assassin's Guild. We have a man named Arabin who runs it. She has a friend named Sam who's also part of it. And I think she's starting to question whether or not she should still be loyal to this type of group. When I was reading the first story, I got a little bit worried because it wasn't my favorite. But then you read all the others. Oh my God, it is it's so emotional. It was pretty packed with action, but it was a lot more emotional and a lot more hitting to the heart than I thought it was going to be. I like when things keep happening, and I think this is a perfect length of this type of story. I think if Sarah J. Maas went maybe like another 100, 200 pages longer, I don't know if I would have liked this as much because I read the ACOTAR series, and some of that, obviously I loved parts of the series, but then other parts, it felt like there was a little too much to maybe the world building or just, her writing in general. It was like a perfect length. I felt like she just kept hitting the points one after another, and I cannot wait to read more of this series. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Sarah J. Maas series is, or any other fantasy series that is your favorite. Have a super special awesome day, and happy reading.